Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And here we go from Indy. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one's taken in by Kylan Granson. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Taylor makes the catch. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one taken in by Granson. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Mitchell now in motion left. First down throw here from Richardson. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Let's go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Milton now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now, Milton. This ball's caught by Pickens. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Milton. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They are throwing it again. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Big gain downfield. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mitchell now in motion left. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus, setting your offense up for success, and most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
Milton. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Freiermuth there to bring it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. Milton back to throw. Caught near the pylon. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completes this one to Granson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll throw again. Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. On target to his man Taylor. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Darius Slay has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Catch made by Austin. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. He has the 1st over the middle. The 30. The 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, You're in a hole like this, the worst thing you can do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Ready?
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
Third and long for him here. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Steelers will take over possession. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. If you play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the red zone now. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First down throw here from Richardson. Dumped off to his running back. And they had that one contained right at the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Hawk 70. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Play action with Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They kick the running back in motion. Richardson on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Go.
To throw, Milton. Has it in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. Launching deep down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, that's a high degree of difficulty throw. Not a lot get tougher than that one. But now, fortunately, Kate, he aired it closer to the sideline, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That throw finds Pickens. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
19 Lions.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Completed here to Pickens. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion. Richardson now on first and 10. Finds his man Downs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Tight end motioning right.
Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. And they pick him off again. Cameron Sutton has the INT. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. From the gun, Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. On target to Downs. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers side of the field.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Colts have it to start the 4th, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Milton. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Steelers first down. Back now, pressure on its way. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. A new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Richardson. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Right here.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Steelers close to beginning the year 4-0. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Milton back to throw. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The back grabs it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. from the red zone now. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Pushed for the end zone. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Went to the oh-well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. They are really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Caught by Freiermuth. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Milton now. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickett. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Now Milton to throw. On the move, headed right. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our...
recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the fly.
These type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas. Going 8-8, you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. This all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life, well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Baby, I'm just tryna get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and I just take your money. All I wanna do is and I just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe,
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC, let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping fun.
Baby, I'm just tryna get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can't arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is